Manipulation. Manipulation. Let's talk about manipulation and different examples of manipulation. You know, I see how manipulation crosses a broad spectrum. One example of manipulation is when, manipulation could also be used to program, right? To train, to control, to take advantage. But one example is when you as a person is presented with an overwhelming amount of information that can be deemed as facts or factual information to paint a certain picture, to prove the other person's point of view, to prove that their side is strong and more truthful, thereby persuading you to believe that what they're saying is right, to change your way of thinking or to win you over, so to speak. And that happens, in a sense where if you can have an argument with someone or, a disagreement, and the manipulator will throw a bunch of things or information at you to support their side. And if you're not careful, you can actually believe that what's being lies. Lies can also be a form of manipulation. When people tell you mistruths to help you, to force you to be convinced that whatever they're saying is the absolute truth, or to prove to you that whatever account that they have that they're trying to deliver to you as their truth to be the truth. It's funky stuff. It's akin to being strung along by a puppeteer. Being pulled in different directions by another person's tactics to control or to do their bidding. Manipulation, it's a serious divisive way to convince someone else to do your bidding. Being aware of being manipulated is important. Becoming aware of it is very important, so that you don't fall prey to the will of someone else, especially if it's supposed to present a situation where you're being harmed or hurt in some form or fashion. You could be physically manipulated as well as psychologically manipulated, emotionally manipulated, and then there comes that moment where you exercise your free will, or you make a decision as to how you're going to proceed. But as long as you're aware that taking advantage of someone else to do wrong isn't right, then I think you'll be in a better space. Peace and be well.